Euro Swiss technical analysis, October 28th. As you can see, the Tuesday session was very flat, which, considering how large the move in the euro was against the dollar, it's kind of concerning, truthfully. The EU came out with its rescue package, and the dollar got absolutely crushed against everything, especially the euro, which had a candle very similar to this one. And the fact that it barely moved and was negative against the Swiss franc kind of could be a little bit of a heads up on potential trouble down the road. You have to remember the Swiss National Bank is in this pair and defending a 120 floor, which means in order to sell this pair, you have to think the euro's either so bad or the Swiss are so full of it that you can get away with selling it and trying to hold on. The fact that this pair is falling, albeit slowly, really sets off a lot of red flags for the euro. This isn't necessarily a tradable pair right now because you really can only buy because of the Swiss National Bank, and there's really no reason to buy in this current environment. But it is a good barometer for the health of the euro, and it does lead one to suspect that under the hood, the euro may not be as strong as it looked today against the dollar. If that's the case, you might want to keep an eye on the Euro Swiss pair to see if it runs into serious trouble, because if it does, you have to think that the euro would pull back significantly. Having said all that, we are looking for supportive candles between 122 and 120 to go long, assuming that the market likes all of the final details in the EU bailout package, which it's still waiting to hear on some of the stickier points. And you should also notice that the Italian debt yields are still extraordinarily high on the Italian 10-year bonds, close to and hovering around the 6% range, which is actually pretty high and really hasn't gone down after this bailout was announced. Another concerning point. So, Euro Swiss might be a piece of the puzzle of trying to figure out what to do with the euro in general. And even though it may not provide many trade setups here currently, the fact that it is a barometer of what it does against a manipulated currency certainly can tell us things down the road.